Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Kate.
I'm Jake.
And we are going to be covering all foodie content, sprinkling a little bit of fitness, bit of lifestyle stuff, bit of BTS, but probably mainly foodie stuff.
I think it's probably going to be primarily the food.
Yeah, we're kidding ourselves there.
A little bit of our lifestyle and yeah, a bit of just behind the scenes of what we get up to, but primarily we just eat.
Good food. I love food.
So we're kicking things off with the Fit Couple massive foodie weekend, including a Michelin star meal today. We're actually going to take you into the past to see our dinner and dinner pudding scene, which is just our wild Friday night in.
It's just a normal night, most nights, to be
fair. Pretty much, but we went a little bit bougie, we went a poke bowl. Yeah, that's like niche, innit?
Good time.
But yeah, we're going to take you back to that now. Hey, what we got?
We are having poke bowls Friday night in. I requested this last night because we've not had it in ages, and I'm standing here looking like I've done all the prep. Jake's done most of it. He's the cook in the house. But we've got tuna and some sashimi, like prawny prawns that have been marinated there. And we just need to assemble.
What have you marinated that in, Kate?
What have I marinated there?
What have you marinated it?
A lime?
Lime?
What did you marinate it in? Doggo's kicking off.
We have the dog that only communicates with speaks. Speaks, squeaks.
Make your debut. Okay, let's get the ball rolling. Kate is hungry.
Bit of seasoning's gonna go on there as well, and then we'll dish
any
out.
chance you could get my dinner daddy?
No, of course not. Quite embarrassed that you actually
jumping up at the counter.
No, that you're showing the world that we talk to the dog. Yeah. Could have really done with that not becoming public knowledge.
Master Chef and poke bowls. Happy.
Live taste test, Kate.
Oh my god.
Talk to me.
Pressure.
Let's
I need
go.
to get a little bit of everything.
Come on.
Shit.
Good? Is it one of the better ones? I don't know.
Those prawns are banging. We don't usually have prawns.
Give your face a...
Am I very shiny?
So shiny.
Does it look bad?
Well, no, because your hand's over it, but no, you look similarly shiny, but I don't think you can do anything about it. Okay.
So as we mentioned, food and fitness is a big part of our life. The fitness side of it, we do still prioritise that alongside the fun foodie stuff, so we're just having our pre-workout now. It's about 8 AM, and we are heading towards the gym.
We are. So even on big foodie weekends, we'll still make it a priority to get our training in. That is a big part of how we balance like the foodie fitness stuff and stay in shape. If what we are is what you could call in shape, I don't know. I get lots of comments about being skinny, so there you go. What are you actually training today, Kate?
I have got glutes and arms today. So I've got RDLs, glute drive, and then bicep and triceps. It's a bit of a bro. Kind of very split of like very girl, female, and then quite bro.
Yeah, I'm all bro.
You're literally
like
just training arms.
so bro. I've got shoulders and arms. Like that's as bro as you can go. But I've embraced the fact that I trained so anti-bro for so many years. Like I literally used to do legs 3 times a week, basically a bikini girl. And now I have small arms and small shoulders, so I'm like, actually I'd like to look like I lift when I wear a t-shirt. So that's what I've got on today.
And just like that?
Just like that.
Just like that?
That was my line.
Oh.
Just like that.
Just like that. No,
Just checking the microphone's on. First video, innit?
Fucking amateurs.
Just like that. We're ready for our Michelin star meal. I know what you're thinking. How's Jake gotten so stylish so quickly? It's a valid question. If it was up to Kate, we'd have had a little get ready with me clip. She'd have been like, oh, this is how I do my makeup. These are my favourite products. I saved you from that.
People like that shit.
No.
People like that shit.
People are here for me.
People want to know how I get this glow.
People are here for me. This is a largely male audience who would have been massively turned off by that. Anyway, we are just making breakfast. Probably keep things a little bit lighter. Our meal is at 12:30.
It's
Michelin
currently
star.
9:40, so we are running a little bit late.
Michelin star tasting menu, and yeah, probably want to be on the hungrier side for it, to be fair.
As if that would be the case anyway.
Not something that Kate struggles with. But yeah, anyway, that's
Breakfast
that.
time.
We're going to take the dog for a walk after this, and then we'll be walking to the train station over to Glasgow. Just started our walk towards the restaurant. I thought it was just like a 15-20 minute walk. 40 minutes.
Getting those steps in.
Get an Uber on the way back, yeah. We were absolutely choking for a beverage. Kate was like, just
wet my whistle before I have a glass of fish, you know?
don't think we've actually told you about where we're going and what it's about, all that sort of thing. So we're actually going to a restaurant called Cail Bruich, which was the first restaurant for a very long time that had won a Michelin star in Glasgow. Yeah. Excited?
Excited. And we've already shaven some time off our ETA.
Yeah.
Anyone else do that?
Fast
They get like
walkers.
competitive with Google Maps.
Absolute.
They're like, no, I will be quicker than that.
Absolute marching pace. What?
I can see.
Okay,
Quick
post-meal debrief.
We're on our way home. It's actually, so it's 5:05. Our lunch was booked for 12:30, and we got a taxi back to the train station. So we were in the restaurant for 4 hours and 15 minutes, which is a long time for a lunch.
Long time for lunch.
Like, it was slow, wasn't it? It was very slow paced.
Luckily, it was very good.
Yeah, like we're starting on a negative.
Like,
it was delicious.
it sounds like we're being really negative, but like, it was really good food.
It was very, very
It was
good.
It was worth waiting for.
When it
Whether
came.
it certainly wasn't a highlight that we had to wait that long for it.
Yeah, like I think if I could change one thing about it, it would be that it's just a bit quicker. Like we were 2 or 3 courses in and I was like, I'm still actually really hungry.
Yeah.
Which you shouldn't be at that point in a tasting menu.
No. But, positives, started on an absolute banger.
What, the
Started on a banger, the
oh my God,
gougere.
the gougere, guys.
Cheese
Literally, if
gougere.
they'd have just brought me 10 of those, I'd have been like, I'm happy.
Money's worth.
Done.
100%.
Done. The
Other
caviar
highlights?
martini. The caviar was good, the martini not so much.
It was a great martini.
Definitely got triggered
It was a great martini.
by the caviar.
No, it was a great martini. Martinis are just fucking horrible.
The Krug was amazing. First
Right.
time trying that.
So we got the extra Krug course,
Yeah.
which was a pretty punchy supplement, but it's a very expensive champagne. And it came with a glass of champagne.
And a lobster
And
course.
I've been wanting to try Krug champagne for a long time. It was worth the money for having tried it, but it was a
Yeah.
lot of money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
um,
We got a chocolate dessert.
I'd requested a chocolate dessert.
Yeah, Jake had emailed and it was a chocolate like torte.
Mousse.
It had a mango puree on top, which we just kind of got it out of the way with, but it had a salted milk ice cream, which was sensational.
Yeah, it was very, very good.
And the petit fours were really good. The madeleines.
Madeleines were good. The pâte de fouille was great, which is basically just like a fancy word
For a wine gum.
a wine gum.
Yeah.
Slightly softer.
Yeah,
very
really
slightly
good,
softer.
really good. The bread, the mushroom.
Oh, the bread and the mushroom was phenomenal.
Very good.
That was a real highlight. To be honest, the cooking and the standard of food was right up there with like some of the better meals we've had.
Yeah.
Small portions,
Yeah.
daintier and smaller than I like.
Yeah, even like the protein that you got on the plate, even on a tasting menu, it was very small bits of it.
Yeah. The sauces were fantastic throughout.
Very well made
The
sauces.
sauce with the venison was really, really good. It was a good meal. It was a really
very
good
good.
meal. Too slow. Because of that, it won't go into like our absolute favourites ever.
Top hitters. A nice
but it-
way to spend a Saturday afternoon.
It wasn't a bad way to spend a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
Catch you tomorrow. I think next time we'll speak will be tomorrow, guys. Because I don't think we have anything interesting left.
Nothing worth to share. Nothing worth sharing.
Like, good morning.
Good morning.
It is Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Today is going to be known as the pastry day.
Our favourite kind of day.
We're actually-
You know us at all.
Yeah, we're actually taking you on a pastry haul. I would say these are probably our 3 favourite bakeries.
Yeah.
Probably our 3 favourite bakeries
In Edinburgh.
in Edinburgh. And they are all within like 100 yards of each other. It's like a little circle of death.
Like a 20-minute walk from off that.
Yeah. So we're going to be taking you there. I have been out on a run this morning. Again, so fitness.
I've been to the gym.
And Kate's done a bit of cardio.
As you can tell.
We like to box off a little bit of activity
Yeah.
in the mornings, even on like a rest day, if you want to call it that.
Because I plan on doing not much else later on in the day.
That's
I'll
our,
do it earlier.
that's our game plan, is stack it up heavy earlier in the day so we can chill the fuck out on the sofa later in the day. In this case, with pastries. So we'll take you along for that, and we're just going to grab some breakfast now.
Stop one. Our favourite place in Edinburgh, the pastry section.
This pastry section's actually owned by someone that Kate used to coach, someone we would say is a friend, Leslie. She's got 2 shops, we're going to the Leith one, and yeah, their stuff is just unbelievable. Specialise in cake, but there's other goodies, and who knows what we'll get today.
Cheers. The best rocky road you will ever fucking eat.
So good, it's literally the best rocky road you'll ever eat. Talk me through what we've got now, Kate.
Honeymoon slice.
What's that?
Basically crack. It's coconut, salted caramel and chocolate. Sensational.
With Rice Krispie pieces.
Yeah. Cheers.
Oh, good.
Hit every time. Every time. Hit me on my death row, Liam.
That'd be my ultimate recommendation here. If you were coming to pastry section, you have to get a Rocky Road. Non-negotiable.
Honeymoon slice. I just dribbled.
Oh. Honeymoon slice. Not Rocky Road.
We are now, my heart is happy. After that, I won't lie, that makes me very happy. But we're now on our way to Crema, which is also in Leith. Come on.
Also someone we know owns it, Theo.
Yeah, we're not biased, by the way. They are incredibly good bakeries. We just know
We
the
just
right
happen to know people. These guys actually have a bakery in Greece. This is like the sister place, which is basically replicating what they do in Greece, or near enough anyway. So they specialise in some Greek pastries, like real traditional stuff, and then just absolute like bangers, like nothing unadulterated, like not trying to be too fancy, just like here's a load of Biscoff, here's a load of Nutella.
Bueno, the flavours we all love.
Yeah, so goods picked up from location 2. We've gone for a white chocolate Kit Kat
Biscoff.
Bueno, no, Biscoff, white chocolate Biscoff Kit Kat brioche.
Wow, that was a mouthful.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see at location 3. Okay, plot twist. Third place we want to go to, Hobbs.
Sold out.
Not sold out of everything, but sold out of everything we wanted.
Which just reinforces how good it is.
Yeah,
It's worked quick enough to show
it's
you
clearly a
the
great
guys
option.
today.
Sorry for the lack of commitment.
Yeah.
But we are going to an absolute Edinburgh institution of a bakery called 12 Triangles.
They've got 4 shops.
I would say they're the first like artisanal bakery in Edinburgh, probably. They were going like 10 years ago. And we're hoping to get an almond croissant, ideally. Praise the Lord.
The goods
have been acquired.
You can see that behind me. It's
So
aesthetic, isn't it?
we have had this almond croissant before. We know it's a good time.
Yeah, we do.
In fairness, we've had everything that we're having today before.
Yeah.
We know it's a good time. That's just Ralph pulling on Kate. Is that little vagina pull, was it?
Yeah, it was a vagina pull.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely. Here she comes.
Oi. So 12 Triangles generally do quite a heavy bake on their bakes, so like they go quite crunchy. I'm not always a massive fan of that, but when you've got the almond paste in the middle of this, it just like, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Right, first mouthful, let's go.
First bite.
You're on the taste test. Feed me.
Yum.
So crunchy, so creamy, so flaky.
I love almond. Like frangipane. So good.
That is a top tier almond croissant. Like you will struggle to find a better.
In Edinburgh. Slash anywhere, to be honest.
I've never had a better almond croissant than that.
Yeah.
That's the best almond croissant I've ever had. So come here and get an almond croissant.
Do it.
Well, if I do say so myself, that was a highly successful little trip.
It was sensational, and we've still got
Still got our brioche and crema, which
We're
is
very excited about.
yeah, very exciting. That almond croissant was worthy. I can't imagine anything we'd have got from Hobbs would be better.
I don't think so. I feel like you can't beat a good almond croissant.
Almond croissant's an absolute...
Like, a good one is just, it just hits.
It's hard to beat. Hits hard. So the reason that we went for the brioche, the reason that I ended up narrowing down the brioche, it's probably the most unique thing they do. So it's like a Greek brioche. It's basically like a brioche bun, and then they cover it in icing and they fill it with stuff.
Biscoff.
So in this case, I think it's filled with just pure Biscoff. It is the most unique thing they do. You don't really get this anywhere else, and they are so good.
They're just, yeah.
Their buns are incredible. It was hard not to go for a bun.
They're Biscoff buns and they're Bueno buns.
Yeah, and their Oreo buns, and their regular cinnamon buns,
and their
Snickers bun. They make phenomenal buns. 10 out of 10 would recommend going to Crema.
Yeah, you've got to go.
For the buns.
Yeah.
But also get a brioche.
Yeah.
But then how are we showing that?
Well, you won't let us cut it in half.
No, because they're fucked when you cut them in half. We're just going to share half of that. Is it a Biscoff Kit Kat or is it a white chocolate Kit Kat with Biscoff?
It's a white chocolate.
I think it's
no, it's just a white chocolate. But if you've not had the white chocolate Biscoff Kit Kats, they're unbelievable. Like the best Kit Kat hand down.
She's a weighty boy, yeah.
She's dense.
Oh my god, that is so moist.
She's moist.
People hate that word. Go on then. Gear over. Oh my god, Kit Kat in the middle.
Inside shot, baby. Happy?
So good.
What is up, guys? We are coming at you from a couple of hours and both had a nap, haven't we?
Coming at you from a couple of hours.
And a good nap.
Is the microphone turned on?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
He's underestimating me.
Am I appropriately estimating you potentially?
No.
Sometimes.
No.
Okay.
I've got a tick box in my head, the microphone, the lens, take the lens cap off. Like, there's more to this YouTube shit than you think there is, guys.
But I think we're going to close the video off.
Yeah.
So you guys have heard more than enough from us.
Thanks for joining us for our first YouTube video. We're apologies. We feel like amateurs at the minute. We will get better.
We will get better.
Stick with us.
Please like this video, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Both of those things make a huge difference.
And comment below if there's anything specific that you want us to talk about, do, or any foodie spots in Edinburgh or not, because we are willing to travel for food.
We'll travel for
that
food.
you'd like us to go to.
Can expense it.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Hopefully our accountant doesn't watch this, but sure. So yeah, comment below and hopefully we'll catch you next time.